and a proud moment to be cherished. The train has started on its auspicious journey to Tirupati, the abode of Lord Venkateshwara Swami. हमारे प्रधानमंत्री द्वारा हरी झंडी के संकेत पर वंदे भारत एक्सप्रेस अपने गंतव्य की ओर बढ़ रही है। ये हमारे लिए बहुत ही गर्व का क्षण है। It's a happy moment for the people of two Telugu states of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. మన తెలుగు ప్రజలకు ఎంతో ప్రీతిపాత్రమైన వెంకటేశ్వర స్వామి కొలువైన ఆధ్యాత్మిక క్షేత్రం తిరుమలకు ఈ వందే భారత్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ మరింత వేగవంతంగా చేర్చనుంది. The two Telugu states of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh are about to see their connect getting stronger thanks to India's fully indigenous semi-high-speed train Vande Bharat Express. The city of Hyderabad is getting linked with Tirupati, gateway to the abode of Lord Venkateshwara and Goddess Padmavati, by the fastest and most comfortable rail service offering best-in-class travel experience. The commencement of the new Vande Bharat Express, second such service for Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, is a testimony of the transformational path embarked by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi Garu towards modernizing rail infrastructure to attain international standards and showcase a giant leap in the transport scenario of India. The connectivity also espouses the commitment of Indian Railways to provide utmost convenience to pilgrims. यह वंदे भारत एक्सप्रेस तेलंगाना और आंध्र प्रदेश की जनता के लिए एक अनुपम भेंट है. Honorable Prime Minister Sir is greeting the audience with a radiant smile and a cheerful smile and a wave. And the people are very excited and enthusiastic to see and greet our beloved Prime Minister. यह वंदे भारत एक्सप्रेस बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद प्रधानमंत्री महोदय. तेलंगाना और आंध्र प्रदेश को 3 माह की अल्प अवधि में 2 वंदे भारत एक्सप्रेस ट्रेनों का.
All right, let's quickly go across to Swastika Das, who's joining us live. Swastika, as we were discussing, these live visuals only go on to indicate the popularity that Prime Minister Modi commands over the city. And in fact, those are the visuals that I'm bringing to you of Prime Minister Modi interacting with children as he, shortly before he was all set to flag off the second Vande Bharat Express from the city of Hyderabad. As we all know, that this Vande Bharat Express will be connecting from Secunderabad to Tirupati, which happens to be in Andhra Pradesh. And as we were also hearing the announcement that this will be connecting 2 important Telugu states, which is Telangana with Andhra Pradesh. And from Secunderabad, this Vande Bharat will in fact be heading to Tirupati, which is also home to the Sri Venkateshwara temple that attracts scores and masses of Hindu pilgrims every year. In fact, Swastika is back with us right now. Swastika, this Vande Bharat Express, though it is the second to the state of Telangana, is of course going to be extremely significant, as we all were informed earlier that this is going to be connecting 2 Telugu states.
That's right, and this is a train which is going to see a heavy passenger density because of the pilgrims. Remember, Tirupati is a popular destination, and this is somewhere this train was in fact a demand that was put forth specifically by the Andhra government as well, and that's why ahead of the Prime Minister's visit we saw the EP government thanking him for coming up with this train. In fact, what I'm also going to talk about is the fact that this train is going to reduce the travel time from Secunderabad to Tirupati by 3.5 hours, and that is why amongst all the Vande Bharat trains that have been launched, 13 trains so far, second in Telangana, this is perhaps going to be the most popular one. That is what the railways believe so. In fact, I also want to talk to you about the other significant projects that the Prime Minister will be flagging off after wrapping up his schedule here at the Secunderabad. He'll be headed to Parade's grounds, where he'll be launching laying the foundation stones of AIIMS BB Nagar, 5 new national highways, and apart from that 13 MMTS, local local services will also, local train services are also something that the Prime Minister will be flagging off. All of the projects pegged at an estimated expense of 11,300 crores. Back to you.
Right, and when you talk about these development projects, and it's interesting that you mentioned that the Andhra government had requested for this particular Vande Bharat Express to be connecting from Secunderabad to Tirupati, as you also highlighted the significance of it. Important to now talk about yet why the Chief Minister KCR will be missing out on the Prime Minister's event only goes on to indicate the kind of muddied politics that Telangana is witnessing at the moment.
That's right, and absolutely right, because contrary to the, in fact, I'm just going to bring you visuals. We are understanding that the Prime Minister's convoy has just left the Secunderabad station and it is headed to parade ground where the next program is going to take place. But yes, going back to your question, interestingly, unlike the bonhomie that the central government shares with the state government of Andhra Pradesh, with Jagan being extremely cordial and maintaining issue-based support with the centre, here in Hyderabad, BRS has gone all out against the central government here. In fact, ahead of the Prime Minister's visit, we also saw posters taking pot shots at the BJP, allegedly promoting dynasty politics within their party, all of that being put up by the BRS party karyakartas here. In fact, KTR, working president, has also called in for protest over what they called alleged a veiled attempt to privatize Singareni colonies. These are coal mines. Protests are happening in Mancherial and other areas. In fact, even when it comes to protocol, even though this is a central government event, invitation was extended to the Chief Minister and 4 other BRS ministers. They are Harish Rao, Vemula Prashant Reddy, Talasani Srinivas Yadav, and Home Minister of the state Mahmood Ali, but only Talasani Srinivas Yadav was sent as a representative from the Telangana government, while the Chief Minister also skipped the event. Goes on to show that how the strained ties between both the sides have only gone from bad to worse in the wake of Telangana elections as well. And let's not forget the entire episode with Mr. Bandi Sanjay's arrest are also something that is not played down well for the BJP. And I also want to quickly mention about that picture where as soon as the Prime Minister alighted from his plane, he has a gesture where he is holding Bandi Sanjay's hands and a bright smile on his face. Just goes on to show symbolically also how the BJP is standing by Bandi Sanjay, and politically the temperatures are only going to soar in Telangana as we look ahead to an election year.
It's interesting you talk about how Prime Minister Modi was greeted by Bandi Sanjay and how he in fact reciprocated that gesture by showing his love for Bandi Sanjay. That goes on to also talk about, that also substantiates the narrative that was playing out shortly before the Prime Minister visited the state of Telangana. Because remember, many were talking about how Bandi Sanjay was particularly targeted by the BRS just days ahead